Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Our presentation is on Module 5, group presentation. We are excited to share our finding with you. Our group name is We Must Pass. We are school minimums from economics. Our name is Sport. Now I want to introduce our member name. My name is Sante Reu. The second is Mi Kanlin. The third is Mi Nhai Han. The last one is Mi Santo.
So I would like to talk about the reason we choose the sport topic. The first main reason is highest interest and engagement. Sports are popular among students and young people, so it is really easy to gather responses and data. Respondents are more motivated to answer the question honestly. The second main reason is health and lifestyle relevant. Sports are directly connected to physical health and mental well-being. It also shows how active people are and what barrier they are facing. The next slide is project module. For project module, we have 4 modules. Module 1, planning. Module 2, data collection. Module 3, Google Sheet for data processing. Module 4, visualization the data with Google Data Studio. So Module 1 planning, choosing about the area that we are going to research was one of the most difficult decisions that we had to make in our life because there was many topics that each member wanted to do. However, at the end, we reached our agreement together about sport. After that, we thought about the question that we are going to ask. Module 2, data collection. After preparing the questions, we launched our survey into student chat groups. Initially, we were afraid that we would not be able to get the amount of response that we hoped. However, the amount we got was more than we expected, that it made one of our members dancing into the joy.
Now I am going to present about Module 3. As a group in Module 3, we use Google Sheet for our data analysis. We analyze the data from 20 respondents according to our survey that contains 7 questions. We use maximum, minimum, and average to analyze the rating scale questions, and we use the frequency method to analyze the multiple choice question. And finally, we visualize the result with a suitable graph. And for this scale, for example, for this scale from 1 to 5 question, we use a maximum, minimum, average method to analyze the rating scale question and show the result with the pie chart. And also for this multiple choice questions, we use a frequency method for analyzing the data and show the result with the pie chart in Google Sheet.
Okay, I will continue presenting from this point on. In Module 4, we visualize the data with Google Data Studio. After finish analyzing the data in the Google Sheet, we transported those data into Google Studio to get better visualizations of them. Now I'm going to share some visualizations from our Google Studio. This is the data visualization of the importance of physical activity in our lifestyle that we mentioned above in the Google Sheet session. By creating a graph in the studio, we can get a better understanding of the situation. Here is another graph for the one that we mentioned in the Google Sheet earlier. This is the data visualization of people's participation in sport activities. Okay, now this is a background information about what is Google Studio. Google Studio is a free visualization dashboard, and why is it useful? Because it saves time, centralized data, and it makes data that are easy to understand. It has observation of live demo. It can quickly build a simple report from a common source like Google Sheets, and it can also show examples of finished dashboards. This is the struggles and challenges that we had to face while we were doing the project. Throughout our journey from week 1 to 5, we faced a lot of difficulties. mainly because we have never used Google tools before. It took a lot of our time and effort to get used to them. And this is the future of our group figuring out how to decorate our slides. Okay, that's the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation. Okay, see you. Bye.